two girls right there, or those two people right there, 200 years ago, that white dude was that black chick's master. Instead of being like, oh baby, I love you, she'd be like, oh sir, please don't hurt me.
So the black thing 1, black thing 2, black thing 3. You're really undermining their humanity right there.
Take some blame in terms of overlooking that, but at the same time, I think on the other side, it's also being overlooked.
None of this makes any type of sense.
And I mean, that just wasn't my intent.
That is something they throw in their performance. That's how they deliver their performance. Whereas a white comedian, they don't have that, so they perform differently. So in scene 4, when we talk about like that, oh, you're my whatever 200 years ago, that might be something a black comedian throws in on stage, while a white comedian, like I said something very similar, but said it the other way, and it just doesn't make any sense. Like it's something I can't do, and that's what this is trying to show.
Here's how great it is to be white. I could get in a time machine and go to any time, and it would be fucking awesome when I get there. That is exclusively a white privilege. Black people can't fuck with time machines. A black guy in a time machine is like, hey, think before 1980. No, thank you. I don't want to go. But I can go to any time. The year 2? I don't even know what was happening then. But I know when I get there, welcome, we have a table right here for you.
Behind establishing comedic license, because in the past, like that stuff happened, like Hitler did that stuff to the Jews, the Holocaust had happened. I, as a Jew, if I was making a joke about Germans, I could use that to establish my my comedic license, and I could start making jokes about Germans. And whether or not that's right or whether or not that's wrong, that's irrelevant.
You get a license where you can tackle controversial issues in a way that you can make them humorous, where everybody, regardless of their background, be they black, white, pink or purple, can laugh at what was ridiculous.
People don't like my comedy. A lot of white people say this to me. Hey, Amir. Hey. You get on stage, you make your jokes about white people, you say white people this, white people that. What if I did something like that, huh? What if I got on stage and I said, yeah, black people are like this, Muslims are like that. You'd probably call me a racist.
Comedy pushes boundaries like no other platform. Race is no exception.
Time there won't be time or space for races when we all look like colors, and that's when we all interbreed and become one race. But as long as we're all different colors, there'll always be space for race. Offended. I still don't. If I went into every show thinking I don't want to offend anyone, I would struggle, because I really do. I cross the line quite often, but I cross the line consistency with all different kinds of races. Again, it's about respect. It is about respect, and I think there is a bit of an unfairness of that black people can say things that white people can't say. I feel like everyone should be able to say what they want to say, but society is quite anal about that. But if there's a white comic doing it, as long as he does it respectfully.
Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. That's all.